Have you ever wanted to be so hairy that other people mistook you for a gosh darn monkey? And you were so angry that you would literally see cartoonish fumes coming from your ears as you were busy in enacting a blood feud, killing the cousin of the man that killed your father, who just happens to be dead as well. If that sounds like something you'd be interested in, there's two options. You're either Serbian or you want to watch this video. My name is Koifish, and today we're taking a look at Guifré the Hairy, a very special character in today's episode of A to C in Crusader Kings 3, where I play as every starting character. The suggested starts, like Duke Vratislav, Duchess Matilda, or even Duke Robert. But today, the start date is over in 867, and we're on G. Duke Guifré the Hairy. When his father and uncle were butchered by the Duke of Toulouse, the Frankish king took their lands and left Guifré and his cousins destitute. It's been 20 hard years, and the wheel has been turning. We've once again been reappointed to his father's land. But the gosh darn cousin of the man who killed my parent is my liege! You of all people know that the fortunes can change in the blink of an eye and crave a more secure price. Barcelona. Can Guifré the Hairy use his immense body hair to enact vengeance on those that wronged him and create a Barcelona, not just what his father had, but something stronger? Find out all that and more in this episode of A to C, playing as Guifré. Alright, here we are, playing as Count Guifré the Hairy of Urgell.
Be you a man or a monkey? At a glance, it is difficult to tell.
Whoever named us this is a heckin' genius. Everyone fears the monkey of the Urgell jungle. And we have one goal in mind and one goal only. Me and my heckin' cousins are gonna avenge the death of Duke Sunifred of Gothia, my father. He was slain in battle by Duke Wilhelm of Toulouse, who later died crucially of unknown causes. But alas, his gosh darn cousin, Duke Bernat of Gellones, rules over me in Gothia, Barcelona, the land that my father held. This is a disgrace! Me and my siblings, including Sunifred, a monk. And of course, who can't remember Riculf de Barcelona? Listen, I'm saying it like this. We are House Barcelona. And when we take Gothia, we're gonna rule it. So we have one goal and one goal only. To kill this man, to kill everyone in his house Gellones, avenge your father, and reclaim our birthright. So to do that, we're gonna have to use our incredible skills. We're decent in diplomacy, great in martial, in stewardship, pretty good intrigue, and decent learning. We will take this and absolutely crump him. But we do need more Barcelona kids to keep on the house feud. Let me get yourself a glorious spy master. Currently, it's Miron, my brother. He's pretty good at this, so brother, carry out the blood feud. Murder him, murder him. I gain stress because I'm just, but honestly, this is a justified killing. We'll even bribe a priest to do it, and have Miron support my scheme. Now we want a wife that will give us a lot of children, but also more martial stat. So we're gonna go with this woman, Placencia. 3 years my senior, but she's absolutely huge. This woman power lifts me. Amazing. Also, she sort of looks like Michael Jackson. Now my cousin over here, he's an absolute crump. He's the spy master. This is the man that is helping the man that killed our father. I'm gonna kill him. But to help with this, we'll get an accolade early. And who better than Riculf, my brother? He's a disciplinarian and a thug. Do the thug shaker. He's the hammer of demons. A great and glorious knight. We also need to improve our holdings. We'll start swaying the Pope, as if we can get him in our good graces, we can get some great diplomacy. And on top of that, get some great claims. Oh, the disrespect! Duke Bernat, the man! The bloodsman of the man that killed my father is coming to me here and saying that he wants to marry my sister to his son. Get out of here. Ermensenda, you will marry someone proper. This man, Count Renaud of Rouen, a great alliance that we can use when the time comes. But I'm getting married to this absolute Herculean muscle mommy, and I'll take gold as the wedding celebration gift. And we now have an alliance with this man, Rouen, all the way up here. We can use him when time comes. But I'm ill, let's get myself a doctor. Jaume seems, well, pretty incompetent, but I'll hire him. Fix me up. Well, he did mess me up, so, that's not good. But goddamn, I live up to my name. I'm hairier than a monkey himself. Been invited to a hunt? So of course we're gonna say yes. All we need to do is hire a mountaineer and get ourselves quick soul to be our caravan master. Wait, Duke Bernat, my liege! He shows up to the hunt. Sometimes the stars align in just the most beautiful way. I will avenge my father's death. The blood feud must continue. I will murder him in a hunting accident. We make camp. Oh, and we're hawking a duck. But the real game is none other than Duke Bernat! I hate you. Oh, you stubborn, diligent, wrathful pisspot. Today, galloping through the leafy bushes, following the calls of the hordes and the baying of the dogs, Duke Bernat at last has separated himself. He halts for a moment, pondering which course to take. I glance around surreptitiously. This might be the moment. Goodbye, my dear friend. Goodbye. Ah! I make my move as quickly as I can, dash upon Duke Bernat from the side and attempt to unhorse him. Count Guifré! What are you? Ah! I have you now, you little worm. He's dead! We've done it! I am successful! I have slain him! The blood feud has been carried out. Ah, talk about hunting. Perhaps it is time that we hunt our new liege. Or even better, could perhaps the Pope? Could we get a claim by the Pope if we sway him some more? Oh, he makes me the Marshal of Gothia. I'll take that. Count Guifré is a real warrior. Ask your brother what happened to him, huh? The blood feud continues. Oh, my cousin is trying to get liberty. But this cousin is a traitor to us all. What? You know that I killed your father? You tried to blackmail me? Yeah? So what? And I'm coming for you as well! I had my reasons! Well, the Pope is certainly not gonna like me more now. So, brother dearest, would you perhaps find a secret on the Pope so we may get a hook? There's several hundred pale-skinned Sakriba people coming over here. The Russians? Muslim Russians? God damn, you're a cutie. Listen, I'll even make you a mayor. There you go. Mayor Predslava. Glorious. Glorious. And another perk. Wonderful. We'll pick up Bellum Justum. I'm lounging in the bathhouse with my cousin, my rival. And he talks bad about my ridiculously tiny... My tiny what? It's a lot of hair covering it. That's it. I want him dead. Now! My son! And he's strong. I will name him after my father, Sunifrid, my beloved boy. Let me teach you the ways of warfare. You're gonna be fighting a lot. I'm unable to sway the Pope, so I'll romance my wife. Why not? My little niece, Patricia. Wonderful. Let's get you educated by someone. Oh, by none other than the Pope, of course. Sending kids off to the Catholic Pope? Yeah, that could be a mistake, but the Pope died before we could become friends. And I got super stressed out about it. But we'll start smooshing this new Pope. Why not? Well, dearest brother, you made fun of my dingaling, and you helped the man that slew my father. I hate you, cousin. Now die! Never underestimate the power of the mob. My rival has been slain. The blood feud is gone. But alas, it's not over. A member of House Gellones rules over me. I can't have that. That is ironic. I killed his brother in a hunt, and he makes me the master of the hunt. Oh my good sir, if only you knew. But I'm so hairy that they might have well thought it was a beast that came at him. I will, however, go on a pilgrimage. That will make the Pope like me a bit more. Let's go to the Vatican. Why not? I'll hire myself an experienced captain. And while we're there, I'll make a pit stop in Rome. Off we go. Glorious, glorious. And while I'm off, my brother is doing God's handiwork. The blood feud! I now have a liege. A liege that's literally a 2-year-old kid. Meaning that once I become a bit more in his favor to give me the claim of Barcelona. Rome, it's been an honor. I may now return home safely, but first, a pit stop in Rome. I'll pick up an artifact. Hopefully, it's something wonderful. Let me see what I picked up. The skull of St. John the Evangelist. Nice. Nothing like bringing body parts with you home from a trip. That was a lot of piety. We can use this. Go ahead and snatch yourself a claim. He's willing to accept. But, alas, I've been a fool. I already have a claim on it. Of course. Because it's rightfully mine! Sometimes, koi fish, you're blinded by the trees to not see the forest. That's probably not how the saying goes, but I'm gonna need myself an army. Or better yet, a strong alliance. I do have some pretty strong allies, so tell you what, Barcelona belongs to me! The blood feud will go over into a blood war. Blood war sounds so metal, I can't believe it. But alas, they won't accept? Youths of Bourbon, come on man. What if I give you a gift? Oh no, I didn't factor this in. Oh well, we will fight like demons. And we'll also have to hire mercenaries. Shameful, but hey, sometimes. Tell you what, if we fight them in the right terrain, we might be able to pull this off. And with the right perks. We have him up in the mountains. We might be able to pull this off with a bit of luck. Come here, the Battle of Vihela. Oh, we're turning it around? Come on, the mountains is where we belong. The mountains is our home. Crush him, maim them. No, we're slipping. We're slipping! No! We lost on troops! Gosh darn it! But alas, we defeated them down! Their numbers are way smaller! We will give it one more try. Chase them off into the mountains. This time we'll have him! The second battle of Vihela! No! Bamboozled again! That's it! I'm calling in the mercenaries. We're calling in the Jews!
Blessed brothers in the Jewish faith!
We've called in the battle Jews. It is time to take the land. Hava Nagila, my brothers! Defeated! Now aim for its capital. Set up those catapults. And pick our first dynasty legacy. We're going to go with Coterie, building up our house to be even more powerful. I've taken the capital. We siege back our holding. Glorious! Keep fighting, keep sieging. Oh, these Jews were a good investment. What? My mother! Well, at least the Pope likes me. Interesting. And we are successfully the Duke of Barcelona! My birthright reclaimed! Well, tell you what, we have to finish their house. Stress or not, I'm killing them all. Now I rule under the King of West Francia. But I have bigger aspirations. Barcelona is a fine realm, but the Kingdom of Aragon, that is a mighty kingdom. Perhaps we could carve something out for ourselves. Or perhaps a new kingdom would be what we need. 3 duchies. The Barcelonian kingdom to truly cement our place in the world. Oh my lord, I'm being punished. Duke Guifré, no! I fell asleep with the candle on. Ah! Well, I guess one downside of being very hairy and sleeping with candles lit is that you, well, catch on fire. I'm now playing as Duke Guifré II, the second ruler of Barcelona, the reincarnation of our grandfather. So, let's get to work. We do have our uncle that watches over us. But there's a slight problem. He's probably going to try to kill us. We'll start by removing this woman from power. She has no business being here. Get her the heck out. And this man is a Jew. We'll ask him to convert. Well, we'll make you convert one way or the other. Now as a kid, we need to get ourselves a proper educator. I'm thinking we're gonna go into diplomacy. That could be really powerful. So let's get someone with high diplomacy skill. And who other than my mother to teach me. She could make me Basque, but we also have the option to meet peers. Basically, gold playdates. Let's go for that. This can give you some really strong stats. It's me and, oh my lord, I'm literally playing with Duchess Gerberga. This is not how the house feud is supposed to go. I'm supposed to hate this woman, but she's literally 2 years younger than me and I took her realm. Well, I guess we're playing. Welcome, fellow kids. We're gonna have a good time. I'm playing house with Emma. I can force Bernat Nibelung to be the dog, or I can play chess. That makes me slightly autistic. Yeah, but we're gonna be the parents, alright? Damn, playing as a child in Crusader Kings is a blessing. Oh, we're going to the market, huh? I'll see if I can get myself a stewardship point. Oh no, that messed up. I have an attraction, but who did I dream about? Was it a girl? Was it a boy? Was it both? Was it a person? Oh no. Listen, I like girls. Girls are kinda cool. Well, that was glorious, and I picked up 1 learning point. Damn, Crusader Kings, just me hanging out, huh? We can do this every 2 years, which will give us a bunch of stats. We can also betroth ourselves to someone, but I'm gonna hold off on that. Let me pick my own goddamn wife. We have Barcelona, and that's all that matters. And I'm out with my mother, and we play with a bow. We found a wounded doe, and my mom is like, well, you can shoot that. And I do, and become ambitious. A great perk. My uncle! No! Well, I guess I have my cousin here still. Let's have my aunt be the spy master. I'm sure she will take good care of me. And I'm on a playdate with my cousin, whose father just died. She's super fun to be around and I get butterflies in my stomach. Oh my god, I have a crush on my cousin. What in the... Of course she only wants to be friends. It's your cousin, you Alabama slammer. Yeah, it's probably best to get these people married off, but I will decline. Well, it's time to meet peers again. Hopefully my cousin doesn't show up, because that's so weird, bro. Why would you hit on your cousin? Welcome, kids. We're gonna have a great time. Bernat and I are climbing. He's the son of Count Bernat the Evil of Orleans, but I'm not gonna back down. I'm gonna climb up myself and get 1 prowess. You stupid little rascal! My aunt literally gives me one hell of a beating. She can make me shy, paranoid, or craven. Why is my aunt beating me up? Well, shy and craven are garbage traits, so let's go with paranoid. I can't believe my aunt would do this. Well, it's been a great time, and we've increased a lot of our skills. Wonderful. I stole the clothes of my priest. I don't think I'm gonna do it again. No thank you. I'll take my intrigue point and keep the priest not hating me. I'll also teach myself French. Why not? I'm under a French king after all. This man has like no troops. We could literally sweep in and steal it. But alas, I'll hold off on that. We're just a kid, bro. Take it easy. I'm about to just, grow up with my mega shin. Well, I figured out how to speak French. Wonderful. Just in time for me to grow up. I've grown up and I became a tough soldier. A decent education. I might have goofed off and forgotten to change my lifestyle. Oh well, it happens. War is gonna be needed. Let's get married. Let's go with this woman. Fausta di Monaco. She has great stats and she's not that old. Right away, we're gonna romance her. We're gonna set up one heck of a house here. With my newfound gold, I'm going to increase my holdings as much as possible. We also have an entrenched regency. My mother isn't letting me rule, so I'll try throwing gold at her. And she accepts. Thank the Lord. I may rule with my goofy haircut and my unwillingness to continue the blood feud. Now where does that leave me? Well, I can still make our house something great and glorious. So first off, wife pregnant. Let's go. No 16-year-old has ever been this excited to become a father. And King Louis has arrived. Oh, welcome my king, welcome. He's doing a cultural festival. We're showing him the ways of the Catalan. God damn, look at this chonker, holy moly. Thank you so much. Wow, that's good of you to stop by. Now I'm gonna go on a pilgrimage. I'm heading to Rome, just like my father. And I got a son, none other than Guifré the Hairy. And we should have enough piety to take our former blood feud rival, Duchess Gerberga, and request a claim on her holding. I just need the Pope to like me a little bit more. So I'll pay some money and seek indulgences with this man. That makes him like me even more. And in return, he's willing to give me a claim on Languedoc. I need 3 duchies to make my glorious new kingdom. And this woman, well, let's say that our houses have fought before. The area is plains, and she's in control of pikemen and horsemen. So what we really need is some heavy infantry. God damn it, I couldn't romance my wife. But still, we're married anyways. I'll get Bellum Justum, letting me declare wars for a lot cheaper. As well as begging the Pope for gold. Thank you so much, Pope. You the best. I'll instead start swaying the Pope, in hopes that he'll like me even more. This Pope is also pretty young, less than 50 years old. A bit of an oddity. With this newfound money, we'll make some light footmen. If anything, we can use them to just bolster our numbers. And it's time to strike against her. She's pregnant, and goddamn, she's been hitting herself so hard, she's about to die. I'm going to bank on the fact that I have better knights. Or tell you what, I'll ensure that I do. We'll go here and look for courtiers. Women that are unmarried in my court. Then we'll search by prowess. Nicholas here, with 17 prowess. He's willing to join in here. I get him as a courtier, and just like that, I have a free knight. Wonderful. We can do the same with my mother. Or marry her off to my uncle. God damn it. Let's make it happen. I also got Berenguer de Pinos. Perfect. Now we should be slightly more stacked in our favor. So let's declare war for our claims. The Duchy of Languedoc will be mine. The blood feud continues, one way or another. Oh, that's problematic. She's got a big alliance. We should probably get one as well. Vasconia, perfect. He calls in the Dutch, I call in the Gasconians. This war has grown in intensity. We're losing again, but no, the Gasconians come and help in the nick of time. Oh, perfect. Let's go siege his holdings. And there's the Dutchmen. Watch them flee into the sea. We're going to have to abandon the siege, as otherwise I'll lose my capital. Surprise! Oh, it's a tense one, but we won. We pick up a new lifestyle. We'll go for engineer for destruction, making our siege weapons even more powerful. We'll also make sure to raise our reinforcements. Literally 2 knights, but it could be good to have. God damn it, they're back! We'll have to abandon the siege once more. Well, we caught one of his armies. Great. And now we'll catch the other one. Even better. And now, the enemy should be weak enough that we can just claim this area. Oh, what the? Oh my lord. That's a big revolt. And my allies are sort of busy now, but hey, it happens. Area taken. Time to beat her up once more. Boom! The area is captured. And we will now hold the Duchy of Languedoc. Once we played, now we fight. Enforce demands. Barcelona has grown significantly. Oh my lord, Jarl Hastings! He rules all of Mercia and is having a tournament? Oh my lord, nice to see you. You've been keeping up well, you've been doing fine. We're looking to create a new kingdom. What we'll need is 3 duchies, and we just picked up one of them. we'll make a coastal kingdom, so perhaps Provence would be the next area to strike for. Either that or we take Armagnac over here. The Pope is almost willing to give a claim, so we'll just keep swaying him and hope for the best. We'll also have a stab at this woman. Unlike my father, I am not that honest. I'm willing to kill. Goodbye, Gerberga. Life can be so harsh. And the blood feud, it continues. Oh! I will kill all of them, every single one. And what better holding to take than that of Duke Hugues of Toulouse? Toulouse is a beautiful holding with decent development and fine terrain. It will also connect us to make a great Barcelonian kingdom here. So, I'll request a claim from the Pope. Thank you. Wow, Duke Sunifred here literally stealing land from kids, but it's what I do. He has only one alliance and that shouldn't be that hard to beat. We'll attack him. And just to be on the safe side, we'll call in this man. Ethelsige Edmundsson. Now raise the lads and march on Toulouse. Oh, and we managed to cut off his allies. Oh, divide and conquer as they say. Surprise! Just in time to return to my holding and take back the land. All us were killing, that's right, the Gellones. And there comes my allies. Just in time. Goodbye, Rikulf. Oh, come on. Well, that's shame. They discovered my scheme, so I'll probably just have to take his land in the, just and right way. But we've taken the capital of Toulouse. Beautiful. And just like that, we have taken all of Toulouse. Wonderful. The Barcelonian realm grows ever stronger. We may now form our own kingdom, but we need a bit more fame level. But why stop there? We have another issue, however. Our brother is trying to take over the Duchy of Barcelona. How could you, Stephen? How could you? I'll murder you. The blood feud extends further than you understand, do you know that? Now my blind spy master is gonna kill you, right? Just how it is. I should also try to gain a position in his court. Preferably that of a steward. We'll modify the vassal contract. Increase our taxes to him in return for council rights. He'll accept. I can now demand a council position and get a bunch of lovely bonuses. I now sit on his council as a middling steward, but I earn a whole lot more gold. Huge. But I'm also stressed out of my mind. That's not good. That's not good at all. I become skokopobic and hella reclusive. Well, just like my father, I guess. But I can use this to really reduce my stress by a whole lot. I bet I could also keep asking the Pope for even more claims. Yeah, like the Duchy of Armagnac. At this rate, I'm more of a contender to take the whole throne of Aquitaine than I am to make my own Barcelonian kingdom. But why not? Let's get a claim on Armagnac as well. And let's beat up some peasants. That army was so small that they died to attrition. And now they're dead. Oh well, don't look a gift horse in the mouth. And to work off a bit of our stress, we'll host a glorious feast. All I want is to reduce my stress as much as possible. In the middle of the celebrations, I am more intrigued by the defensibility of this hall. Should an attack be launched from... Oh my god, I'm paranoid. Now we'll sweep in and we'll take this area. That should be super easy. Won't cost a thing and we can take it very easily. Boom, first area taken, let's go for the capital. We'll also host a hunt, why not? Right here in our capital. Me and my falcon, let's go. And now we try to kill my brother, Count Stephen. Damn it, didn't work. Well, if at first you don't succeed, try again. Well, the hunt was a massive failure, but I did lose some stress. But in return, I've gained a glorious holding. Thank you very much. Barcelona has grown very, very powerful, very quickly. Under my paranoid yet skillful guardianship, I think I've done a good job here. We do have a dangerous faction. I hope he does actually trigger it. There's also the Tournament of the Pope, which I absolutely will take part in. All I'm saying is, if the Pope has a WWE style wrestling tournament, you have to attend. Bring me glory, St. George. And here comes my brother. I will not be threatened. I am so unthreatened that I'll literally keep going, because I have alliances. And it costs no prestige at all to call them in when you're fighting in a defensive war. We'll jump straight into action and corner his troops. We're over here wrestling, and all of a sudden, a buttock cleft? All is fair. I'm gonna shove my fingers up his bottom. All is fair. And of course we end it with a good old liver punch. We are successful. Next up, Walter von Lunen. They're all flexing, but listen, I am hail from my mother, who is still alive, goddamn, and married to my uncle, of course. This is what a real man looks like. Liver punch. WWE straight from Rome. Last up, oh my god, the Croatian. I have to do this. We have to keep going. Liver punch. No, I lost. The Croatian has bested me. My nemesis. I was so close to winning, but alas, close is not a victory. But even though I lost that, I still had fun, and we won the battle over here. And we are slaughtering our enemies. Come here, glorious. My brother shall soon kneel for me. No traitors. My brother, you are captured. Get into my prison. Alas, I can't take his titles by way of revocation, as we do not actually know how that would technically work. We don't have the technology. But I can get it through a different means. Brother, you opposed me. My own flesh and blood. Hand over the titles and die. Kinslayer! Hey, that's a lot of land. Glorious! But hey, why stop here? We're simply growing in power by the minute. What other claims could we get from the Pope, huh? We could get an alliance with our liege, the West Frankian, and we could go to war against the Italians for the entirety of Provence. Absolutely. He's currently in no war, so let's have at it then. Hand over Provence, and we shall call in our ally. Alas, I've been bamboozled. I can't call in my liege. I should have known this coming. We'll have to scramble for other alliances. Oh, this has been a foolish endeavor. We will raise the armies, and we will fight as bravely as we possibly can. The Italians! They're here! Run! But here come some of my allies. Let's go! Slay the Italian! Win the war! The Battle of Montpellier! Attaque! White peace? No! No, you silly! I'm taking your land! You can't surrender, you lout! Oh, keep up the siege! We made the Italians flee so hard they ended up in the Alps again. Reverse Hannibal. Thought that move was outlawed years ago. The Italian melts like gelato. And Ramon. God damn, they're dogpiling him. You wanna try to blackmail me? Listen, heartbreaker. Only thing I'm breaking is the promise that you're gonna blackmail me. Get out of here. And just like that, Provence is ours. Barcelona is looking pretty thick. All we need to form our own Barcelonian kingdom would be independence and being illustrious. I have an idea. We're gonna get out of this mess, and we're gonna get out of it with style. This is a bit of a foul, but we're breaking the betrothal. By doing so, I'm allowed to create a dissolution faction, and I get my spy master, the blind Parisia, and we find secrets in his court. I resign from his council, and then demand a new spot, as none other than his spy master, as I intend to slay this man, the king. The Barcelonians demand independence. They will get it through blood. Why is my brother ruling Mallorca? Oh my god, uncle the monkel. Damn, I'm impressed. We'll move our capital to Barcelona, because why not? That's the name of our kingdom, and we can't build a university here. Oh, we are so close to getting it on the Dauphinate. It's like an orchestra, you see, and we all have to play our parts perfectly. Oh, we're closer to getting it. We will kill our king. We will do it again. Someone's trying to poison my son. Stop! That's my little boy. And now we shall go on a quick pilgrimage. Swiftly, to the Vatican once more. Here we go. Quickly now, quickly. Request a claim on Vignos. The Burgundian king has no chance against me, but his alliances are powerful. I'll give him that. Ah, perfect. He's busy in a different war. Now it's all in the timing, you see. He's gonna raise his soldiers and leave with them. So first, we kill the king. And I am now under the king of Aquitaine, which is less powerful than me, meaning I can claim his title. But alas, I have no interest in that. And for the Aquitanian king, I shall play the role of a steward. But for the King Payen of Burgundy, I shall play the role of a menace. We call in the alliances. And in we go. Oh no, the Pope died. He was like my friend. We'll have to sway this Pope then. Now we will take Provence. And then I will humiliate the King of Aquitaine. His troops are pitiful. My army outnumber his by a lot. I will literally style on them. Press demands. Then war it is. I'm gonna rip Aquitaine to shreds. We're not just gonna conquer Barcelona. First, we take Dauphine. Huzzah! Another duchy. Now we crush our former king. And dissolve this entire kingdom. There can only be one. Glory to House Barcelona. Duke Sunnifred the Reborn is a mighty king. Also, goddamn, I am hated. Why? I'm just being me. I'm just being a cool guy. Hey! We captured the son of the king. And now, his entire empire is destroyed. Aquitaine no more. Barcelona independent. Huzzah! Now in honor of this, we shall plan a glorious legendary hunt. For the glory of my house, I shall slay this white beast. The white wolf awaits us. We will slay him. We spotted the tracks. I'll take the stress. Let's go. The success chance increases. We've cornered the wolf. After it, We ride. The wolf has been cornered. I see its white mighty fur. Give me my bow. I shall shoot it. The white beast. It's been slain. Its lush pelt will be an excellent conversation piece. We've done it. We did our legendary hunt. Look at that artifact. It is time for us to found a new kingdom. Alas, greed is the downfall of all men. Perhaps the downfall of my house, if I'm not too careful. It is time for the reborn Duke Sunifred, son of Duke Guifré the Hairy, burned to death by his own insolence by candles. But before that, he avenged the death of my grandfather Sunifred I. He ruled Barcelona as a duchy. I rule Barcelona as a kingdom. Gather the realm. King of Barcelona! Hang the white pelt above my head, and the banners of my house to the left and right. Put the skull that my father found on the pedestal. Let it be a reminder of what happens when you oppose me. And make the court as prestigious as we possibly can. And with the realm split, what better way to gain power than to start vassalizing people? Genoa, get into Barcelona, the rightful area you should be in. And as my court grandeur grows, we increase the likelihood of people joining. As with the diplomatic court, increase offer vassalization acceptance scales by grandeur. Ha 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 ha! The little Carloman, welcome in, welcome in. All while the Pope bankrolls my endeavors and lets me grow Barcelona to a size never before seen. And with my deft diplomatic powers, entire duchies, formerly French, belonging to me now. Join me, Barcelona, Barcelona. We are the most powerful realm in all of Southern Europe. And with that, my friends, I think I'm gonna end it here. We started out as Duke Guifré, and we did exactly what we set out to do. We avenged the death of our father by enacting a blood feud and killing the cousin and our liege of the man that slew our father. He then died in a fiery inferno, where the devil himself took him and put his son, Sunifred II, named after his grandfather, on the throne of the Duchy of Barcelona. And from there we conquered, using the help of the Holy Pope, our best friend. We got claim after claim, duchy after duchy, until it was finally the point where Barcelona could stand on its own legs. No longer a duchy, but a mighty kingdom. Hope you liked it, leave a like and consider subscribing, and I'll see you guys in the next A to C, where we're going to go to a very special character. Now, a lot of these characters lately have been focusing mainly around Iberia, but let me tell you, the next character, it's gonna be very exciting, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out. This has been Koifish, playing as Count Guifré in A to C in Crusader Kings 3. Until next time, stay hairy, my dudes. Yeet!